Nice. Nice.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am riding the trail that everyone usually talks about in Pisgah.
Bye, you.
Yes, I am talking about Black Mountain. So what's going on is my family is hanging out at the Sycamore Flats recreation area. They're going to do some hammocking and some fishing, and I'm going to ride my bike out to Black Mountain and ride back. So we're going to do this by taking Avery Creek Road.
Rough road. Rough road. Well, it looks here. We are near the horse stables. So this is where you can park to go on the climb up Clawhammer Road for Black Mountain. Right now I'm about 3.5 miles from where I started with leaving the kids and Neely. And you just start the climb, and it's a climb, let me tell you.
So this is Clawhammer Road. It's just going to be a typical gravel road climb in Pisgah. Nice, slow meandering. There's a couple of spots right here where you actually get some speed, but then you get to the top of the Black Mountain.
Let's do this.
I'm like, all right, cool, let's ride Black Mountain. I'm so excited. So you get on the trail, you start pedaling because you've been climbing a gravel road, and then you have to hike a bike. So I don't know exactly how long you've got to walk and hike a bike. You go for a bit. You know, this is a nice little speed up version so you can kind of see what it's like. And then you see a couple of really cool views. And then you huff and puff like I'm doing right here because I'm a little tired. And then you actually start going. And you're like, sweet! You can always tell you're at the top of the mountain by how the trees are. And then you hit another spot like this.
Deep and deep.
So there are a couple of spots where you feel like you're going to get going again, and then you got to hop off your bike and walk up it. You know, some people I'm sure ride this. I was not in a mood.
Hey, are we actually going to go down?
And now is the time to enjoy the fruits of the climb. So if you have ever ridden Black Mountain before in the past, it has been reworked completely in many sections. It used to be super rutted out and gnarly, chunky routing. It still has some of those sections, but this is, I think, close to about a 5-mile flow ride all the way down to the bottom. So honestly, I'm not going to talk much on this particular video, and I'm just going to let the ride do the talking for itself, and maybe just throw in a couple of little snippets here and there. So right here, you actually can turn left or turn right.
Huh?
Yeah, I was confused. You turn right. So I'm going to shut up so you can enjoy the ride.
Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Woo! Whoa. Oh.
All right, so at this point, there is a little bit of a slight climb.
This is amazing.
Slight climb that you've got to go up right here, but then it just flows right back down again. I think this is a big reroute that they did on the old versus the new, where you're almost on the side of the mountain versus having to climb all the way up it just to go back down again. So there's a good portion where you've got some exposure on your left-hand side. All right, so here I'm going to point out that I was worried that I'm going to lose battery because of how much I had ridden earlier this day, and I couldn't get a lot of my batteries charged. And I think the reason why the camera is starting to shake a lot more than other rides is just because I'm running on super low battery, and it just couldn't handle it. So unfortunately, once we get towards the end of the Black Mountain portion, where if you've ridden Black Mountain, it's kind of the old school, chunky, kind of send it through some chunk. It's going to start to shake a lot more than what some of my other videos did. But you know what? I kept it in there because I wanted to show everyone what to expect towards the end of the ride. So just bear with me towards the end of the video on some of the additional shakes.
Holy crap. You're good, you're good. Do what you need.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine.
Have a good ride. Woo! Almost to the end, and I almost crashed right here.
But I didn't.
Got it all.
There it is, folks. I will tell you, that is probably one of my favorite trails I have ever ridden. If you could see the smile on my face riding back to where the kids and the family are, it was just unreal. So you have to check out Black Mountain if you're going. If you have a family with you, park them here. They can have a good time right next to the creek, fish, hammock like this, and enjoy it. Thanks for riding along. Subscribe.
Oh my God.
And peace out, suckers.
That trail